So I'm in Portland today and I'm sitting at my computer finishing up some emails, and I thought, man, I wonder if there's some place here in Portland where I can go look at and maybe test ride a Zero motorcycle. If you don't know what a Zero is, it is an electric motorcycle for the street, and they have a supermoto. They don't have anything really specifically off-road. It's kind of the supermoto. I just happened to call Beaverton Honda, which is now Beaverton Motorcycles. And I used to work there when I was a kid, and I was like, I wonder if any of my old buddies are still working there, which none of them are. Didn't see anyone there that was a familiar face. They just happened to say, no, we don't have any in stock. We have a demo here, but Zero's actually here today doing demo days. So first of all, I'm completely unprepared because I didn't plan on this. I didn't even plan on riding motorcycles while I was here. So we drove our car. I don't have a helmet. I don't have my riding gear, I don't have my riding jacket, my gloves, none of that. I just kind of figured I'll go home defeated, but I didn't. I didn't give up. I didn't quit. I'm not a quitter, you guys. I persevered, and guess what? I got to ride a Zero. Let's go! I am Hans, and this is my channel. Today I am here at Beaverton Motorcycles. I just got to ride a Zero. This is the second Zero I've ridden. The first one I got to ride was when they first started coming out, and they actually were at a motorcycle show that I was at. They let me ride one of the ones that they had there, but it was a way different experience. The throttle response was really weird. I didn't really like the bike that much, but these things, oh man, they are fun. It was a super short little ride that we got to do, but I was smiling the whole way, man. That thing, you put it in sport mode and that thing pulls and pulls and pulls, and man, what a cool riding bike. Super nimble in the slow. It was really, really easy to handle. When you get it in the corners, it doesn't feel like anything. I mean, it's really, really easy to ride. That's all there is to it. First of all, you have to have long pants, which I do not have on. You gotta have a jacket, you gotta have gloves, and you need a helmet. So I didn't know that. I thought I just needed a helmet, so I went and I bought a helmet. Don't tell my wife. And then I was like, oh yeah, let's get on these bikes and ride. They're like, do you have long pants? I said, no. So I went into the dealership and I asked them if they had a long pair of pants I could use, because I really wanted to ride one of these, and I'm from Bend and I'm going to get over here again. Anyway, they gave me a pair of pants that were about 12 sizes too big, but they were a pair of pants, so they worked. Then they said, oh, you need to have gloves and a jacket. And they have gloves and a jacket. So it all just worked out. So I got to ride one of these things. They are super fun to ride. They pull and pull and pull, and they're so easy to ride. They're just super nimble. It was really weird that there was no clutch and there was no shifter. That was the part that was kind of tweaking my brain, but got used to it after a little bit. So it was a really short ride. We got about probably 10 riders with us all at the same time. So it was a little bit limited. I didn't really get to push the bike or get to really experience what it can do in a longer situation, but I don't know, I might buy one. I'm really, really excited about this bike. They said next one that they're doing is going to be in Salt Lake, so if you guys want to try to track them down and figure out where they are, if you're in Salt Lake or in that area, take the time, go down, see these guys, take one of these things for a ride, because they are really, really fun. I'm going to go ahead and show you the bike right now, take a little walk around, show you the screen if they'll let me turn it back on. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and do that right now.
so you can see how quiet these things are when they come into the parking lot. This is so amazing.
This is the SRF, and this is the one that basically the same as I rode, but the other one has kind of a bigger fairing. This has more of a Street Fighter look to it. Pretty nice overall build on these things. So it's super easy to operate everything through this mode button, and you're able to kind of toggle through the different things that you have here. This is your on-off switch, so if you do want to stop at a light and just turn it off, you can just kill it right there. You can also turn it back on, and it turns on pretty instantly, so there's no lag time. And there's really no lag time on the throttle at all. So once you get the throttle going and you have this on and you got the key on, you're ready to rock and roll. I put mine in sport mode right away. They said to try it out in eco mode, but eco mode would be fun if you were in the city. They say you kind of get a little bit of a regen when you're slowing down, but I don't think you're going to get that much out of the regen as much as you're going to just not be using so much power, pulling so much power out of it. So this is the one that I got to ride, number 23. It was super fun. Again, if you guys are in Salt Lake and you see them there, these guys are going to be at a dealership near you. I'm not sure which one it is. Go ride one of these. This was super, super fun. Everybody that was on the ride with me, they really loved it. One of the guys that works here, he was actually the guy following everybody, and I was in the back, so I sat and talked to him for a minute at a stoplight, and he's like, man, I love these bikes. He's like, leave it in sport mode, you know, that's the way to go. So lots of fun. Definitely check it out. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I hope you like this kind of content. If you do, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button if you want to see more content like this, and you will see me in the next video. Let's go!